Good morning, guys, and welcome back to Life of Shao. In today's video, I'm going to share with you how I plan for my month ahead, April 2022. I'm going to take you along on how I create my bullet journal spreads and how I set my goals for the month. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Shalini and I've created Life of Shao, a little space on the web to share creativity and tips on how to live a more inspirational life. For those of you who don't know, I am based here in Durban, South Africa. So going into April means we are going into the fall or autumn season of the year. We've been having some really gloomy, rainy weather here this weekend, which is perfect for today's video. I'm going to take you along on how I plan for my month ahead, more specifically my April bullet journal spreads. So going into April means we are going into fall or autumn, and we've already started seeing the weather changing. So, we've just had a whole lot of rain this weekend. Temperatures have dropped. Winter clothes are out in the stores, and it kind of sets the mood for just being creative and just staying indoors, making a cup of something warm, reading a good book, writing in your bullet journal, planning your goals, and just resetting. A new season means the start of something new, so it's also, a time to revisit your goals for the month. I think the start of a new season means it's the start of something new. So what perfect way to revisit your goals? How far are you with those goals? Have you achieved any of those goals? Are you on the right path to achieving those goals? Or are there things that are affecting you or stopping you from achieving those goals? So let's reflect a little on March. How was your March? Did you achieve all of the goals that you set out for yourself, or have things started getting a little stressful as the year progresses? I mean, we're already on the 4th month of the year, so time is moving quite fast, and that stresses me out a little because the goals that I set for myself, or any goal in general, means that you need to consistently and constantly work on it, even if it is a little day by day by day. But what I'm seeing is that, as everyday life gets more busy, as life continues, as work continues, those stresses from the outside world indirectly have an impact on me and how I proceed with achieving my goals. So as an example, we've had a lot of structural changes happening at work. And those structural changes have actually had a direct impact on me and my life. I find myself actually more tired, more stressed out, running around so much that I don't even have time for a quick lunch during the day, that by the time I get home, when I open my bullet journal to reflect and I look at the goals that I set out for myself personally, I just don't have the time or the energy to work on those goals. And April, for me, needs to be about realigning my goals and focusing more on my personal goals and letting work, if possible, take a backseat. 3 goals that I set out for myself for March were: 1, to submit the next volume of my book to my publisher; 2, to finish my registration for my PhD at UKZN, at the university that I'm going to be pursuing the PhD at; and 3, is to finalize my vision board. So if you've watched my last video, you will know that I have finally finalized my vision board for the year, and I'm super, super proud of it. I love the way that it came out. And that's been inspiring me a lot to work on my personal goals. It's just about realigning my work schedule to give me the time and the energy that I need to work on those personal goals. Submitting the next volume of my book to my publisher, I've been a little slow with that. I usually spend an hour or 2 in the evenings writing, and I haven't been able to do that. So I'm shifting that goal to April, and hopefully I will find more time in April to work on my next volume. and my registration for my PhD. So that's just more of an administrative issue on the university side. So I've been waiting for them to clear that up, and hopefully I will get that on the way, or that on the go for April. What are some of the goals that you set for yourself in March, and did you achieve those goals? Will you be shifting those goals into April if you hadn't achieved them? Share them with me, I'd love to hear. So, without wasting any more time, let's jump into my April bullet journal spreads. Well, there you have it, guys. That is my April bullet journal spread set up for the month. I really hope that it inspired you a little to go out and create your own spreads for April, and I would love to see what those spreads look like. So please do share them with me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.